part of this war. It's not going too great for the humans, so yeah, which is why we have to help out solve this situation. Outside of Kyrinis lie a series of farms which use the good soil to plant wheat and turnips and breed sheep. Isn't that lovely? For generations, the largest farm has belonged to a landowner who rents the surrounding lands to other farmers. On the middle of the island is an ancient monastery of Innos, led by the magicians of fire. There they conduct research of magic and alchemy and press wine. Now this book actually provides us with some information about the 3 factions in this game. In Gothic, it's typical that there are 3 factions that you can choose from. Firstly, in the city, there is a faction. I will tell you more about it once we encounter them. The second faction is like the peasants, or the people living with the peasants. And the third faction is the monastery, the magicians. Those are the 3 groups that we can join. And in the add-on to this game, which is called The Night of the Raven, there is actually 1 more faction. I don't know, might be even 2 more, not too sure. At least there are the water mages too, so another mage group that you can join. But I don't play this just now. I know that Sijun actually started a let's play of it, and maybe he will continue. I certainly hope so, because I really liked it. And yeah, if you're interested in how the game changes with the add-on, then you are free to visit his channel and have a look at it. Okay, we have a key, and yes, we can open the chest and take all the money from poor Xardas. But then again, he's a mage, and if he wants something to eat or like a new PC or whatever, he can just summon it instead of buying like we ordinary people. And the last book to read. The Way of Battle. The best defense is a good offense, at least against anything non-human. It's useless to parry animals or monsters' attacks. It's better to keep the foe at bay with well-aimed blows and then launch a surprise combination attack. Of course, only experienced fighters can combine their moves. If you become a master in the art of battle, you can even use several combinations. Isn't that great? Yeah, but that's a good advice, to be honest. There's no way to block or parry animals' attacks, so don't even try. While when you're fighting a human, you can actually just press the block or the parry button, and your character blocks the attack in most cases. So that's good to know, very good to know. Now I think we checked everything up here. Let's see what the old man has in his ground level. Oh boy, running down the tower makes me dizzy. How is the old man doing this without like a lift? Pretty good for his stamina, I believe. Some torches and even more torches. Water, very good. Now you cannot really dehydrate or, you know, get hungry in this game. As I said, it's a bit old, and actually I prefer this version because I don't want to, you know, check whether I have to drink something or not like every 20 minutes. That's just annoying, and yeah, I don't want it. Like in Fallout, I've seen let's plays of Fallout where you have to do this all the time, and no, I wouldn't want that. I think it's better in this easy version. More money, more spells, and another room with a lot of boxes. Now, I wonder, is Xardas trying to get into the delivery business, or what is he doing with all these boxes? Now that the barrier is down, maybe he will start to try to open up a mail system or something. Would be good, would be nice. And over here we can see that Xardas is a pretty fucked up guy. Sorry about the words, but yeah. This is just disgusting. He imprisoned someone in this cage, hanging from the ceiling, and that person died. Or maybe it's just plastic. I hope... yeah, let's just believe it's just plastic, because otherwise that's... oh, hello, gold. I am immediately distracted. Is there more? I know that there's more. There has to be at least one more piece of gold. Thank you. 2 pieces of gold. You are too generous. Floor. Alright. So, it seems that was everything. We spent a lot of time inside this tower, and now we are finally outside. Look at the sky. Breathe the fresh air. Alright, let's move. There is a path here leading down to the city, so if we follow it we can't really miss the city. And there's our first enemy. Yeah, actually I slew this sheep in my first version of this game. Oh, we just found a dagger and some alcohol, which is good. You always need alcohol. Yeah, some gin, and it actually restores some of our hit points, which is nice. Alright, and let's have a look at the dagger. Oh, we found 2, but they are weaker than our heavy branch, so we'll stick with that. Now, actually, let's go for our first enemy. No, not the sheep, don't worry, I won't slaughter the sheep. But our first enemy is just around the corner. Hello, Mr. Goblin. That was a really lucky shot. Normally they don't die on 1 hit, but yeah, this was
nothing to be had there.
Okay, but he has no equipment. Anyway, let's gather some healing plants, because they will definitely come in handy once we get hurt. And there is something hidden over here. Wait, let's move the camera a bit. Yeah, like this. There's a skeleton. Someone died here and left us some stuff. So why shouldn't we take it? Why not? We have a short bow now and about 10 arrows, I think. And some scrolls again. Now, let's actually equip the bow too, because you can always simultaneously wear a primary, a melee weapon, and a secondary weapon, which is ranged. Of course, you can't use them both, but oh, hello. But it's always good to have them at hand, at least. Over here, we have a cave, actually a cave system. There are some enemies like other goblins and field crawlers or whatever they're called. Some like big bugs. They look like that. And behind that there's a valley full of healing plants and wolves, and there's actually one of the first persons that we know from Gothic I, an old friend that we could meet. But why would we go there? I mean, we have a mission. We have to go to the city, so it's not logical to get distracted too much. Which is why we will kill this wolf as quickly as possible. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. He almost bit us. And as you could have, as you just saw, if you get into the perimeter of an animal or a monster, in most cases it will start to make a certain noise or movement that is threatening and that actually warns you that you are inside the perimeter of this monster, and that gives you time to flee, to avoid the fight. Which is really nice, I think, because monsters don't really attack you immediately, and that really helps if you're a beginner in this mission, and if you accidentally... Oh, there are some goblins at that fire. How many arrows do I have left? 3. Alright, let's just try it. Oi! Yeah, I really suck at this. Oh, I hit him! I hit him! Oh, damn it, they hit me. Yeah, in the beginning it's pretty easy to fight these. If you know a bit about the controls of Gothic, then it's quite easy doing the fights. Fish, thank you. And a mushroom. Yeah, sorry guys, I have to tell you just now that I am a gathering type of person. I love to gather all that I can get my hands on. So prepare for me wandering around and picking, I don't know, flowers, basically. Oh yeah. More money for me. And what I saw over here was a rusty axe. Yes! Let's see. That makes 15 more damage. That's just great. But I can't use it because I'm not strong enough, which is sad. But alright, let's just keep it for now. You can carry as much items as you want to. They don't really have a weight. And let's get these. And there is something hidden behind these boxes. These boxes probably belong to Xardas. Anyway, we just picked up a leather satchel. As you can see in the top right corner, our fortune is at 42. As stated down here, too. And in this leather satchel, leather bag, we have 25 more coins, but they are not part of our value just now, because it's only this bag. So, if you actually get robbed, for example, when fighting someone who doesn't want to kill you, they just knock you unconscious and take all your money. Or half of your money? I'm not too sure. So if they take your money, then they won't touch this, because it's not considered to be money. That's safe as long as it's inside the bag. But if we open the bag, then the money will be part of our fortune and it's at risk. But on the other hand, you can't really use, you can't really do anything with this leather satchel. You can't buy something with this, because traders won't accept it. You really have to open it first. So yeah, your decision. What do you want to do? Alright. I wonder how the goblins actually managed to create a fire, but oh well. Anyway, we are about to encounter our first human enemy, and for that we will actually have a save. As you can see, I already made some test recordings, which we will override now. And then we will pretend to just walk along the path. Oh.
Hey, where do you come from?
That is a very nice name. I mean, that really gives you some trust, right? If someone's standing there whose name is Bandit. And also, yes, I will tell him that I come from Xardas, because he didn't just tell us like 5 minutes ago that we shouldn't mention his name to anyone. So let's just say we come from the mountains.
I've come from the mountains.
Exactly, you come from the mountains.